You're about to see is a conversation between me and Mother, our agent here at Invivo Partners. I'm gonna ask her to call me to debrief about the day, and you will hear what is it, how it looks like to be talking to your agent, and how this relationship looks more like a relationship with a colleague than a relationship with a tool. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna ask her to call me right now. And let's see, depending on what she's doing, it might take like a few seconds or maybe 1 minute. Let's wait until she calls me. She's very busy. There she is. Let's see if you can hear what she says. Hello?
Do you have a minute to chat?
Yes, of course, Mother. How is the day looking? And a very quick
Great.
note, I'm recording this. Please avoid using company names where possible and keep things confidential.
Of course, I acknowledge that and will keep our conversation high level and discreet. Now, just a quick reminder, there's an important LP meeting today. I've drafted actionable points based on yesterday's concerns, but I won't discuss those verbally. I'll send them by email right now.
Perfect, thank you for that.
Is there anything specific you'd like to discuss or ask about?
Not about these actionable points. As you mentioned, they are confidential, so please don't discuss them. Go ahead.
Understood. Moving on, I wanted to mention some recent papers on RNA therapies via intrathecal administration. I'll send you the relevant papers shortly. Just a light note, we can only reference Numirna because it's public. It's always a bit tricky with public versus confidential information, isn't it?
Yeah, that's correct. Thanks for the disclaimer.
Absolutely. Now, regarding the competitive landscape for Numirna, could you confirm the scope for the last few months? I'm looking for insights on scientific developments, including publications and new data, as well as any strategic activity like mergers and acquisitions, pharma partnerships, or similar activities.
That's
I want to
perfect.
emphasize a concise, high signal output.
If I may interrupt you, Mother, focus on what's been happening over the last few months. That's what interests me, both on the scientific side, publications, new data, and on the strategic side as well, M&As, farm activity, partnerships, anything that helps us understand where the field is moving. And please send it as a separate email when it's ready.
Got it. I'll compile that information on the competitive landscape for Numirna, focusing on both the scientific and strategic aspects, and send it to you in a separate email once it's ready. Is there anything else you'd like to add?
Nothing for the moment. Thank you for your call, Mother.
Thank you for your time. I'll follow up with that email shortly. Have a great day.
You too. Bye. Excellent. So that was it's a mock-up conversation. Of course, we haven't gone into depth in any of the subjects that we were mentioning, but you can feel what is it to be talking to an agent, right? That is there precisely to help you out in anything you need. She can call people on my behalf. She can write emails. She can prepare notes, reports. I can access her through Telegram, through a phone call, through mails as well, and the team can access her too. So that's in a nutshell what an agent does. So thank you.